And another big issue with this election is the Supreme Court vacancy. I believe that you and Senator Harris have kind of dodged the question a little bit in terms of do you support packing the court, adding more justices? What would you?
I think it's a legitimate question to ask, but you know what this is all about. The president doesn't want to talk about. All this time they're working on making sure they push through a nomination that is where the election's already begun and it's never been done before. Over 4 million people have already voted. And what are they doing? Instead of meeting to deal with the needs of the people of Arizona and the rest of the country, what do? They don't have time to do that. The only African-American woman that ever been elected to the United States Senate. A whole range of people.
No,
my point is...
that's not true. The other one is here.
I said the first. I said the first African-American elected. Come on. First African-American. So my point is...
They don't call Super Tuesday for nothing. By the way, this is my little sister, Valerie, and I'm Jill's husband. Oh, no, this is Val, you switched on me. This is my wife. This is my sister. They switched on me.
And, there was, I think that the former senator I heard that familiar voice, you know what I mean, just spoke. Well, he's right about one important thing. South Carolina is going to determine who the next president of the United States is going to be. You really are. You're the ones that sent Bill Clinton to the presidency, and you're the ones that sent Barack Obama to the presidency. And I have a simple proposition here. I'm here to ask you for your help. Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other guy. Give me a look, though, okay? That's like just flat out acknowledging. We've been doing everything we can do to keep Biden from being the nominee, and guess what? We tried it in Iraq. It's not working, so now we're going to try, in Iran, excuse me. We tried in Ukraine. You may remember I got in trouble when we were running against the senator who was a Mormon, the governor, okay? And I took him on. That's why I made it a priority my entire career to work closely with you. From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago, as well as my tenure as vice president. Because they invaded another country and annexed a significant portion of it called Crimea. Right. He's saying that it was my boss, it was his fault. What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of Georgia, is going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world. The hardest hit and suffered the most, especially Black, Latino, Native American, and rural communities. This is really important because we believe that speed and efficiency must be matched with fairness and equity. Now, when President Harris and I took a virtual tour of a vaccination center in Arizona not long ago, arc that goes into Pennsylvania, quote unquote, in Delaware. I had somebody once say the best part of Delaware is in Pennsylvania. It's not. We have a whole state. But my point is, we're very close.
I want to remind you that Delaware used to be part of Pennsylvania.
That's right, but we declared our independence on December the 7th, by the way. And it's not just D-Day. Anyway, but look, one of the things